Okay, so as many of you guys that view the channel regularly know, I like to make a seasonal deck. This season is slash was Captain America, Sam Wilson, or rather Sam Wilson, Captain America. I say was because as of recording this, the month is over, but season February 2025 is still here as of recording this. So this is the deck. I was very limited more than I normally am this season. Usually what I like to do is if I am able to get the Spotlight Cash cards and the Season Pass card, of course, I like to include them all in one deck. But this particular season, we got 3 new cards from the Sanctum Showdown event. Yeah, we got 3 new cards from the Sanctum Showdown event, so I had to include those, which means I only had an option for 2 additional cards, and I chose Luke Cage and Celine. Of course, I would have preferred to have more spaces because technically Red Wing is all but useless, Gorgon is all but useless in this deck, Uncle Ben is all but useless in this deck, Thaddeus is completely useless in this deck, and yeah. I mean, I'm not saying they're useless on their own, but they're useless in this deck. So let's see how this deck can do. We don't necessarily care about winning or losing with this deck. We just want to see what it can do. So without further ado, let's get into the gameplay, shall we? Okay, let's play Uncle Ben, I guess. Yeah, I get we're playing Uncle Ben. I mean, they're probably a destroy deck, right? Right? Yeah, we don't get anything out of playing that card except for to maybe intimidate the opponent a little bit, because we actually don't have any 10 cards in this deck, so yeah. Okay. Now, I can only hope that somehow they are a deck that adds cards to their hand and that doesn't start in the deck cost 1 more. Okay, so that cable card cost them 1 more to play. Now it cost 2 more for them to play. Okay, this may not win any games, but it is fun. Oh, okay, they got my toys. I wonder how useful that will be to them. Yeah. Okay. Wait, so it cost them a whole turn to play that. Normally they'd be able to play a bunch of cards right away. But this is definitely a mill deck. That's my my deck is hardly worth the mill. Okay, so if they do somehow get Celine, then yeah, okay. They took my shield, okay. I I don't know what they expect to do with my shield. I don't think that too much they can do with my shield, honestly. I mean, if they end up taking my Luke Cage, it could be kind of bad, but okay, so let's see. The lowest cost card in my deck is Falcon or Sam Wilson, Captain America. So if they play Baron Zemo, then they will. Okay, so they are doing that, so they can activate that again. Okay. That's fine. Okay, and now, yeah. Okay. Hmm. What am I going to do, actually? I mean, there's no point in playing anything there. I guess I'll play this here and... Okay, they retreated. Okay, we won this, guys. Okay, but it's not necessarily because it's not for the reason you think. Okay. The whole goal was to steal our deck, right? Gorgon actually came in clutch there per se. Let's see. The last card in my deck was Falcon. So they stole Falcon, but the Falcon cost them 4 cards to play. Yeah, the Falcon cost them, well, it would have cost them 3 because of 1 Gorgon, but 4 because of 2 Gorgon. So all they could really do is play a Falcon and whatever in their hand, or just whatever in their hand. I don't think they expected this deck to be... This deck is kind of a mess. I'm kind of hoping that we low-key go against, well, a Loki player, but I guess we'll see. On to the next one. Okay, let's see how we're going to lose this time. I know we won the last one, but that's just a fluke, honestly. I can't imagine it being anything else other than a fluke. Okay, I guess having 2 of these down isn't the worst in the world. Okay, Hulkbuster, I only hope that it rolls right. Of course it rolls mid. Oh yeah, it's just another, yeah, okay. Okay, we move this here and lay this here. Yeah, well, because move happened first, so yeah, that's not really per se good for us. Yeah, okay, so they're just gonna have a bunch of X-23s everywhere, it seems like. Luckily, X-20, well, no. Now they would just have a null, so yeah. The null is definitely more powerful than anything I could bring to the table. Yeah. Okay. I guess we play Laufey? No, wait, hold on. We need to capitalize on this as much as possible. We play this here and then Laufey here. Okay. Okay. Death. Death. Okay. Venom. And then Venom goes mid probably, because why not, right? Okay. We don't really have a shot, but they haven't snapped yet, so we're just going to go with the flow right now. Yeah. Huh. No, we actually don't have a shot no matter what we do, right? Yeah. I mean, we can try something, right? I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess. I guess we can play this here. I mean, there's no reason not to. Red Hawk. Okay. Anyway, you know what? This game is definitely a loss. I'm just gonna leave. I just wanted to see. I don't know what I wanted to see, but you know what? On to the next one. You know what? People have been playing a lot of Destroy lately. I ran into a lot of Destroy last time I did this as well. I'd say last time because there was a other iteration of the deck that I had that, yeah. Oh wait, that actually hurts the Sentinel game a bit, right? Please tell me that's the real person. Could be a real person. Okay. I really like that. Yeah. Okay. Captain America doesn't need to. Okay. Okay. That Bishop. Okay. I guess we played it here, although I feel like it could be a premature play. Actually, probably very premature, honestly. Why don't I just play this here and this here instead? Beast. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. 10-5. We do want to play Laufey. One of you guys actually helped me how to pronounce his name, but I completely forgot. Or her name, depending on what you go by, because after one of you guys told me, it actually prompted me to look it up, and I think it's interesting that, you know, originally in the comics, I believe she was the mother of Loki, the frost giants, but then she became a he in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So yeah, it's actually interesting. Yeah. I'm gonna put this here just because reasons. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna put this here because reasons. Well, because I expect them to double down on mid location, which they did not do. So we might be in trouble. Okay. I'm going to ignore that this could have been, wait, hold on. Did they win? Wait, did they win? They didn't win. Okay, it was so close. I was going to say I lost to maybe possibly a bot. No, how could this be? Gorgon, I feel like Gorgon even can mess up bots. See, it said your opponent's cards that didn't start in the deck cost one more, and other Sentinel Colognes didn't start in the deck. Huh, they're playing White Queen. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Wait, so they could have possibly done more, but they did the home White Queen Sentinel play because of the fact that the Sentinel cost 3 to play, and the White Queen also cost 3 because of the buff that she got. Okay, interesting. 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 Now, I'll be honest, I'm going to end it off here. I would keep going, but I honestly have no clue how much you guys actually like this whole seasonal series thing, so I don't want to make it too long of a video. But I do actually enjoy making these decks for the seasonal Stuff, like I said, normally I'd have more options, but because of the 3 cards from Sanctum Showdown, I did not. So, yeah, technically, we got to show off this card, and technically this card came in clutch, as it were, for multiple of our games. That's actually pretty crazy because he's very much so a situational card, like very situational. Like if your opponent playing things like Sentinel, White Queen, let's see, what else? I get technically Loki, right? I mean, that works on Loki, right? I mean, it kind of just evens out Loki, though, honestly. But there's also cards such as, because it doesn't say just created cards. So technically, even Cable would succumb to Gorgon. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. We got to finally show up Gorgon as well. Because I'll be honest, I did try to make a Gorgon deck, but it didn't work out that well. But who knows? Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. But with that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay, and I will catch you guys in the future. Later.